Your girl may be on a budget, but I'll be damn fine saying I got a few minutes to talk about it, so let's go. Project Pan 2026, still in effect for week 4. I have one more day and I'm looking forward to creating another look. So today I was feeling a little goth. I think it was because of my outfit. Here, you tell me what you think. So I decided chain off. Okay, I'm no fun, but I decided no chain. At work, maybe if I was going out, maybe I'll go out tonight. Oh, that's a good idea. Starting with my eyes. Today, I based my eyes with this shadow stick, which is from LA Colors. It's called Groovy. It's a really smooth shade that applies really well. It's a brown. It's not like a deep, rich brown like I mentioned yesterday. It's not chocolatey. It's a cool tone brown, which was fine because the palettes that I was about to use next and the colors I chose, everything was going to work out anyway. 2 palettes today. I have not used either of these until today, so I didn't know how this was going to turn out because I always say don't do nothing new, but here I am trying some new stuff. So let's start with this Norvina palette. These palettes have this flocking on it that I'm really scared of because if you get something on it, it's a wrap. But I did use this palette today and I'll show you which shadows I used. So I hope this little brush doesn't fall out, but today I only used 2 of the shadows out of this palette. I used this shadow here called Passion. Now I knew it was going to be a deep shade because the one thing I can say about the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, they come with the pigmentation. They aren't playing with you. And then on the inner corner, I applied this shadow called Celestial. It's such a pretty pinkish purple shade. You know I love wearing purple and pink, but doesn't that look just pretty on the inside of my corner of my eyes? Then I went into this Urban Decay Prince palette. I just have one thing to say. If this is not the weirdest construction that you've ever seen on a palette, but hey, if you could say one thing, Prince was nothing but unconventional. So for today's look, I only used 1 shadow out of this palette. He was so sexy, Jesus Christ. I used So Dark. I deepened and I kept on building up the shade. I would do the slightest tap just to build up the shade, just enough on the outer corners. I really wanted a really nice looking goth look. I'm really into grunge makeup, and I'll explain that when I do my Get Ready With Me video. I think I'll do that Saturday. Next, to tight line and to line my lower lash line, I use this, if I say line one more time, this Urban Decay Prince eyeliner. This is in So Dark. Wow, the pigmentation. This is one of those, it's more like a coal. It's super black. It's like scary black. It's like, be careful when you do it black. It's black, blackity black, black, black. Now, I did want to share something about this blush. This is Toasted Almond, which is from Black Radiance. It's a very beautiful muted shade, and I love it. But I also used this to soften the edges around my look today because you all know how I feel about a harsh line. This is the shade, how it looks in the pan. See if I can swatch. I suck at swatching. Y'all know that. Don't be surprised. But you can see it's a really muted shade. I thought it would go perfect because I wanted to focus on my eyes and then my lips. So remember yesterday when I mentioned that thing about that thing that I thought that I had, that nude lipitis? Yeah, that was only probably like a 72-hour virus. Because today I came back with it and I used a deep lippy and a deep pencil. So let's talk about that. Today's lip liner is this Nika K. It's just black lip liner. Went on super smoothly. I'm not going to do like I did yesterday and mess up my lipstick, but it's a super duper pretty shade. It goes on, it's a true black. It's not a gray black or a blue black. It's really black. It's blackity black, blackity black. I say that again. Blackity black. After that, I went into this satin lipstick. This is by Absolute New York. It's called Byzantium. That is a name. I want to look that up and see what it says. You know what? Hold on. I want to see what that means. Oh my God, y'all, let me tell you about what happened today. So usually I edit my videos while I'm on my lunch, right? So I exported the whole video to my app. I deleted the original video. Then I went in to edit the video. I deleted the last part of my video and I couldn't get it back. So I don't know if you saw all this stuff that's on my bed right now because I just got it. But you know what? Let me show you what time it is. It is now 5:57 in the p.m. You know I do my makeup first thing in the morning. So I'm kind of glad that it happened because you get to see how well my makeup lasted me for the whole day. The only thing I touched up, because when I go to work, what did I do? Oh, it's in the bag. It's in the bag. So what I do is I take with me a lip gloss all the time because sometimes I just don't want to have to do the same lippy, especially since it was this dark lippy today. So what I did was I took this Glam lip oil, which is from Nika K. I should have gotten what the name of this one is. I think this is the Black Russian that I've used before, number 7. So I use that and just a little bit of my lip liner during the day just to touch up, you know, like if you're eating and stuff like that. But the rest of my makeup lasted all day. It lasted all day. It still looks good. You can still see the highlighter. And like I said, I touch my face all day. So, I mean, does this not show you that my products that I'm using from the beauty supply store and from like e.l.f. and stuff like that works really great? Look at that. Don't play. I can't play. I ain't playing. I'm telling you, I got this down to a science. I got it down to a science. And I'm telling you, I'm going to do a get ready with me on Saturday so you can actually see me using the products that I use for this week. I think that's going to be something, a new little feature that I'm going to have on Saturdays. I'm going to use all of my products for the, see, he knows I'm on this. That's all I got to say. He knows that I'm on it. By the way, I did look up what Byzantium was because I really needed to know. Byzantium was an ancient Greek city founded around 660 BC on the Bosporus. What the heck is that? I'm not looking that up. See, I'm going down the rabbit hole. I'm not going down. Which was rebuilt by Constantine I in 330 AD and renamed Constantinople, modern day Istanbul. So I have a city on my lips. That's what I had this morning. I had a city on my lips. I had a black city on my lips. I had black lip liner and a city. I had a black city on my lips. So with all of that going on, I just want to thank everybody for, again, watching my videos. I do have my one friend that I wanted to shout out today is Diamond Diva. She has another little page that is for her crafts because she does like cups and keychains and all sorts of cute stuff. So I'm going to put her name in the bottom, in the comment, whatever. You know, right now I'm tired. It's been a long day. So I hope everybody had a great day. Be beautiful and be good. Bye.